Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Now it's Diatta. Saka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Over to the left. Caio Henrique. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. So it is still 0-0. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That looks a decent ball. Salah plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ben Seguir. Albert Ferrer is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, in a word, Peter, pace, and explosive pace at that. The kind of raw pace that can really stretch the opposition, especially...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 22 minutes de jeu par le numéro 22.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Keira gets over and intercepts. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out towards the right wing. Balogun. Caio Henrique cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Caio Henrique with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah. Saka. And he's quick to get it clear again. Salah. Camera.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There they go, hunting in packs. Caio Henrique. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Vert surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Throw in. Aimed beyond the defence. Diatta showing good feet.
Temps additionnel, 1
And
minute.
that's gone behind for a goal kick. Caio Henrique gathers from the goal kick. He's played him through. Well seen, saw that coming. And back to the goalkeeper. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22. Le numéro
That's
17.
the start of another 45
le numéro
minutes.
15. Alors,
Paris Saint-Germain
le
carrying
numéro 20.
a one-goal
Le numéro
lead.
13. Le numéro 14.
Ben Yedder
Messi.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. Diatta is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Chance for the header! There's a goal! Monaco are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Salisu. And Kera. Diatta. And Magassa. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
71
Paris Saint-Germain
550.
get themselves into the lead. Kehrer gets a foot in here. Magassa. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Camera. And Magassa. Kehrer. Now Diatta. Played back to the goalkeeper. Salisu. Now Enrique. Golovin. Balogun. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, important interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well,
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
it's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That pass has been well intercepted. Jorginho. Perez. Oh, great. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make the block.
Changement en cours.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Towering header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Salisu. Forward it goes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Kehrer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi gets his pass away, and back to the keeper they go. Salisu. Golovin. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Camera.
Monaco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for the run. Caio Henrique. Now it's Golovin.
Monaco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space out wide. Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. Magassa. Well, that tackle
Il y
was
aura
certainly
2 minutes de
sturdy.
temps additionnel.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's got away. Real chance! Tries to get it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate. Never mind. Saka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a...
Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Lyon trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kakare. Cherki. Saka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Now it's Saka. Well, there's the clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tolisso. Benrahma. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read. Aim forwards. Saka is in a really good position out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Tagliafico. Now Benrahma. Interesting ball. Now it's Tolisso. Tagliafico. Benrahma. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tolisso. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's headed upfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Has a shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 28 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Benrahma. Lacazette. Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. Showing great feet there. It's Nakamura! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Saka has got himself a free kick. Great effort, but no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Chaleta Shah. And here's the chance to counter. Benrahma. No, he's not getting past him there. Aims beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gently done. Saka. Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Benrahma.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Played into space out wide. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. And that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
the keeper. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Lacazette, played out to the right. It's a sweet ball, that.
Lyon making a fresh attempt to release it.
There's the hit! And he's found the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
But pour l'équipe de l'Olympique Lyonnais. Après 50 minutes
We have got ourselves a game here.
le numéro 10.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Saka calmly anticipates. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Matic. Cherki. And it's Matic. Tagliafico. Now Tolisso. Now it's Benrahma. Well timed, excellent interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Attention, changement.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
550.
He's looking to set free a runner.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
So will they make it count again? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Messi will... That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Tries a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good spot, he's seen the run. In for a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro
They're up to 5 corners now.
À sa place, le numéro 25.
Up for a header! And the ball's come loose here. Tagliafico gets good distance on it. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Now it's Benrahma. Benrahma. Turns back here, probably the best option. Matic, out to the right. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Spread neatly. He's got away. Saka! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Moved on forwards. That has not gone well. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Now can he find a finish? Haaland! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 98.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Somewhat off target. Paris Saint-Germain clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. And that's been intercepted. Matic. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well seen, saw that coming. Very much into the last knockings.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mangala. Lacazette. Now the finish! Pinged towards the front line. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. He's beaten the last man, nicked it back promptly. 5 minutes to add. And no, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah does well to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tagliafico. Mangala. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have signed off in the perfect manner. A win on the final day. Well, how will we look back? So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season, but now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail, but as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This then a possible acid test. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution. One that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's pulled back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Guevara. And they've switched it over to the other side. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Referee's given a throw. Guevara. Goalkeeper's ball. Guevara. And that's a throw-in. Perez is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting... Wirtz! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guevara. Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Out for a throw. He's not got that quite right. Sola. He's been picked out, and he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't...
Mbappe! Goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Mbappe! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mohamed Salah, it's a great ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Mbappe. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And we've reached half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Shifted upfield. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. Kimmich pinches it off him. It's Albert Ferrer. Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Madrid, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. And he's intervened well there. And back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper's got it again. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Just about up to the hour now. Interesting ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. This is promising. Now it's Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, good read. Guevara. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great skill, that's nice. Well seen, saw that coming. Played long and they could be in here. It's anyone's ball now. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Sola. Oh, easy pickings there. That has ended up in no man's land. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wirtz. Guevara. Guevara. Oh, that's a nice ball. Costa Curta. And that's that. Madrid have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, no joy this time. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Mawasa.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Pelistri. Now Mawasa. Wirtz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Wirtz. And he was quick to react, and he's managed to get free. Pelistri, he's picked his way through. Pelistri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pelistri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah, can he spark a counter here? Kimmich, no, that's been intercepted. Pelistri. Looking for options for movement. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Lofted upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stood up well to him there. Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming. Played in with accuracy. Mawasa. There's the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Wirtz. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's through, now is he in? Well read, and the danger is averted.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Pelistri. Kimmich. Chance here to counter. That's Fitz. And it's Jorginho. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Opts to Fitz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jorginho with the short one. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. She climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Mawasa. Gonzalo Villar. He's away! Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the runner. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And they're quick to press. Messi. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's had a hit! Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pelistri. That'll be a throw. Granada choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And no, he's seen through all of that. That has been slung wide. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. driving forward. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi shapes to shoot, and a second time. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mawassa. Madrid are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he was alert to it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 33.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Pinches it off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shifted upfield. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Forward it goes, nicely spread. He has found the way through. Gundogan. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. And he was quick to react. Christensen. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gundogan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gundogan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe tries the cutback.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
João Cancelo. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pedri. Now Gundogan. Good spot, he's seen the run. A real chance if he can get through. Pedri with the cross. Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. João Cancelo. Christensen. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Pedri. Now Christensen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And they can counter here. Pires. Maradona driving forwards. Mbappe, and the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And Here's Lewandowski. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Maradona!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Kimmich on a strong run down the right. Pedri. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, he's had a shot! He has done it! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's looking to set free a runner. Perez.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's gone loose. Koundé. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Gundogan. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. In with the challenge. Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chip through. Pinches it off him. Well, that has not gone well. Pedri. Over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Salah. João Cancelo. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona. And the counter is on. Now there's a fine ball. Played towards the front line. Can he spark a counter here? That's good running with the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Vermeer. look like 3-0 for sure.
Maradona just got a little carried away with him.
Chance to finish. And that would have won it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 10,
And the header!
Messi.
And he's kept it out. Brilliantly cut out. Madrid have their second corner now. Ferran Torres with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. João Cancelo.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Cancelo. Gundogan. And he was alert to it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. No, that's been intercepted. Christensen. Now Martinez. Threads one in. João Cancelo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Kimmich.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Gundogan.
descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. Jorginho. And time is up. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. Mbappe is fouled. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Maradona against the crossbar. And the cutback. Big chance! And that's gone loose. And here's Perez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Maradona has a goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Diego Lopez. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. No goals as yet. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Almeida. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pepelu. Fouquier. Perez. He's found a way through, and it's Ruben Neves. And he's managed to... Ruben Neves! And that would have been some goal.
Ruben Neves certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Now it's Perez. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Pepelu. Sergi Canos. He won't be happy with that one. Saliba. Maradona. It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diego Lopez. And he cuts out the supply. And he's on his way!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted. Pepelu. Played out to the left flank. He has found a way through. Sergi Canos. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pass somewhat off target. It's a sweet ball, that. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's hoisted clear. Fiddles it through. Diego Lopez. Nicely weighted ball. Fouquier picks it up out wide. Sergi Canos. He's looking to... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. Cross into the box. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Well seen. Saw that coming. He could be in here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass is just off target.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nakamura. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That is a brilliant interception. Maradona! That was superb goalkeeping.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Cambio de jugadores.
That has been knocked clear. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Oh, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sergi Canos. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a promising position.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Almeida. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary. Sergi Canos. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Nakamura. Ruben Neves. And he's surging through. Ruben Neves! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Valencia can start a counter here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. No, that's been intercepted. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gently done. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sergi Canos, he's tried one! And that could have brought them level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. That is good alertness. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball. And the shot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Time and again they are repelled. And now the breakaway. That is ended up in no man's land.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the keeper's got it again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that interception was most necessary. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's it. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.